Linda Fedoma, you're welcome. Welcome to Classroom Tips with Linda. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining Classroom Tips with Linda today. We have a very interesting topic to discuss today, and I don't want anybody to miss this topic out today. Let's keep joining, guys. If you can share, I will appreciate. So others might come in and benefit. Share, guys. Thank you for joining Classroom Tips with Linda today. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Drop a message so I will know who is joining. Just drop a message and I will be able to identify who is joining. Drop a message. Linda Fedoma from my country will say no. Full support from Lady Matt. Thank you, Linda, for joining. Thank you, namesake. Thank you for joining Classroom Tips with Linda. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Today, we shall be discussing on this interesting topic. In your own opinion, are teachers well paid? And before we continue, I want to make you understand I'm a teacher by profession, and I also share tips, classroom tutorials, classroom warm-up activities, all the information surrounding the classroom. If you doubt any, just check me and I will clarify you on many things. I deal with everything around the classroom. I touch every part of education. So if you are doubting, if you doubt anything, check Classroom Tips with Linda. Today, I want the teachers to tell me if they are well paid or not. Do teachers really think they are well paid? Do they think they are well paid? Drop a comment as you're joining. Benny, you're welcome. Getche Katrin, you're welcome. Do Lucius, you're welcome. Thank you all, and please give a thumb up, and share my video if you can. So we invite many people to come in and we share together. It is a very interesting topic. Teachers, do we feel we are well paid? Now, in your own opinion, can you tell me, after seeing what teachers go through, after seeing what teachers do concerning education, do you really feel teachers are well paid? Do you think teachers are well paid? Please just drop your comments. I would love to hear from you. Can you tell me your opinion? Do you feel that teachers are well paid? Thank you for joining. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for thumbs up. Thank you for thumbs up, guys. Thank you for thumbs up. In your own opinion, do you think teachers are well paid? Thank you, Nitrax. Thank you, Ngela. Thank you, Estelle family, for coming. Thank you, Elaine's Talk Show. She's saying hello to everyone. And Ngela exclaims, teachers are the least paid. Gela, in her opinion, says teachers are the least paid. When it comes to salary, when it comes to professions, Gela is saying that teachers are the least paid. Why do you think teachers are the least paid? Yeah, why do you say so? Why do you think teachers are the least paid when it comes to profession? I would like to know why you say teachers are the least paid. They are the least paid. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Yes, drop your comments. Drop your interesting comments. Thank you. And drop a comment so I will know where you're watching from. And I will know who has joined. Buyumdu Constance, you're welcome. Buyumdu Constance, you're welcome to my live. And Zulu says that teachers are the least in salaries, and they in my country, I don't feel so. That in her Lucio says in her country, she doesn't feel so that teachers are least paid. What do you think, guys? Are teachers least paid? Are teachers well paid? What is your opinion? Thank you. Keep coming, guys, and share the video if you can. Kati is watching all the way from Cameroon. Kati, you're welcome from Cameroon. Benny Uzowuru saying hi to everyone. Benny, you're welcome to my live. You're welcome to Classroom Tips with Linda. And if you don't have Classroom Tips with Linda, please subscribe and you like my videos. Subscribe and hit the notification button so you will always be notified each time I upload. So, okay, thank you, host. Best mate, welcome. Welcome. Okay, let me start reading the chat down. Linda Fedoma says, waiting teacher, full support from Lady Matt. Linda Fedoma from my country will say no. Kathy is from Cameroon. Benny says, hey. Benny, hey, everyone. Dulus, yeah, support. Buyundi Constance, you're welcome. Thank you for love. Hello, host, and everyone from Lady Matt. And Buyundi Constance says, they are not well paid, especially nursery school and primary school teachers, because they put in the most work but relatively paid smaller salaries. Buyumdi Constance, you speak like someone who has taught before or who is a teacher. Are you a teacher? Because from the way you sound, it seems you are a teacher or you've taught before. Constance, in her opinion, is saying that teachers are not well paid, especially teachers working with young learners, with the youngest learners, the kindergartens, the elementary, that they are not well paid, but they put it in enough. They put in excess effort, even more than the secondary school teachers, more than the high school teachers, and they are instead the least paid. That is what Beyond Constance is saying. Thank you, Constance, for that contribution. Best Maid, welcome, Best Maid. Best Maid, can you tell me, do you think teachers are well paid? Looking at what teachers do, looking at what they go through, looking at teachers waking up at 5 a.m. each day to prepare to go to work, do you really feel they are well paid with what they receive as salaries? Lady Matt, I see you, Linda. Thank you for coming, my friend Lady Matt. Favor Young, you're welcome. Best mate, no teachers No, teachers are not well paid. Best Made, in her opinion, says that teachers are not well paid. Teachers are not well paid. To her, she feels that for teachers waking up at 5 a.m. to prepare to go to work, and do you know something? When teachers wake up at 5 a.m., you feel they are getting up to tidy the house or to do some house chores before going to work. No, that is not why they wake up at that 5 a.m. They are waking up at 5 a.m. to arrange the books, to put the books in different bags that they'll carry along, the bags that they will take to school. They are waking up maybe to complete the work that they piled the previous night and they couldn't finish because they were late to go to bed, and they had to pile the lot of work to continue in the morning at 5 a.m. before going to school. So that is why people are saying that teachers are not well paid. Thank you, Best Made. Thank you. Be informed. You're welcome to Classroom Tips with Linda. Please do not forget to give a thumb up to the host and to share my video. It is very interesting, and I would really love many people to come in and give a contribution on this topic. Do not forget to give a thumb up, and if you don't have Classroom Tips with Linda yet, go on and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button. Favor Young. Favor Young. Hello, host. You're welcome, Favor Young. Ngemikom Otans. You're welcome to my live. You're welcome. Favor Young, what do you think? Are teachers well paid? Do you think teachers are well paid? In your opinion, do you think teachers are well paid? Do you think teachers are well paid? I want to fix something here. Are teachers well paid? Yoga, you're welcome. Yoga with Goga, you're welcome. Best Made, you're welcome. Now, sorry guys, I need to check the chat. Okay, host with Best Made. No, teachers are not well paid. Thank you, host. Greetings from Be Informed Yoga. Thanks for the thumbs up and welcome to Classroom Tips with Linda. Now, Lady Man, they are not well paid. But, host, I always ask myself, why is it so? As I observe on comments, everyone is no. You're right, Lady Matt. Lady Matt, you are right. Everyone is like no. Do you know why? What teachers put in cannot be compared with what they receive. Because we claim that teachers work 8 hours a day. It's not 8 hours. Teachers work for more than 13 hours a day. If I want to calculate well, I will see that teachers work for more than 13 hours a day. We are claiming that teachers work just for 8 hours, and that is why you see teachers are being paid only that salary, the 8 hours salary a day. Now, what about the extra time we give in after school? What about the extra time we take workbooks home to start marking? Do they calculate that period? Do they calculate the hours at home that we are marking homework? They don't calculate that. And you see, they pay teachers, they say teachers are working 8 hours a day and they are being given the 8-hour salary. What about the other hours we are putting in to mark homework? Lady Man, that is the reason why you hear everyone is saying no, teachers are not well paid. because teachers are doing a lot. They are doing a lot. First of all, we have to know without teachers, I don't really know how the society will look like without teachers. How will the society look like without teachers? Who will train people? Who will train doctors? Who will train pilots? It is rather unfortunate that teachers train pilots, they train governors, they train presidents, and those same people receive salary more than them. How do we see that? That is why you see everyone keeps saying teachers are not well paid. That is why you see everybody's opinion is no. Everybody is like no, no. You see? So thank you, Lady Matt, for that contribution. Yoga with Goga, you are welcome to Classroom Tips with Linda. Best made in a year in KSA. Best made. Best made says the government teachers are not well paid too. These ones in government schools. In country they were striking because of late payment and small salary. Yes, best made, it happens in all countries. You even feel that only the private teachers are complaining. It is even worse with the government teachers. It is even worse because at least in some private institutions, since they also receive high fees from students, they tend to also pay their teachers higher. But with the government, they have a fixed school fees. The students invest in the school, and now they also have a fixed salary they give to their teachers. So the strike issue is everywhere. In all countries, you see teachers are striking. They are striking because they feel that they are not well paid. They think and they know, and it is true, that teachers are not well paid. When you look at the workload they are putting in, when you look at what they put in, do you have a friend who is a teacher? Do you have, is your mother or father a teacher? Do you have any family member who is a teacher? Can you please share us your experience with that person? Can you tell us what you have been seeing that person go through as a teacher? Thank you. Yoga is supporting bestmate idea. True bestmate. Yes, yoga. Yoga with Goga, it is very true. Bestmate, what you have said, it is so correct. Very correct. All countries you see teachers striking. Teachers train governors. They train uh, everybody, doctors, pilots. But those people receive more salaries than teachers. What are we thinking? What is the government thinking? Be informed channel. In my opinion, most are not well paid when compared to other professions. Exactly what we are saying here. When you compare teaching with other professions, you see that teaching is the least paid. Why is it so? Is it that teachers are nothing? Is it that teachers are not doing anything? Is it that I don't really know why they have to minimize the teachers to that level. I don't really know how to say this, but it's really unfortunate. This is something I've been having so many questions on, and I decided to bring it up today. So we discuss. One day the government might pass his ear or her ear on this video, and we see some changes. So guys, keep coming with your comments, keep dropping your opinions. Be informed. Thank you so much for that contribution. Ed Varieties, you're welcome. Hi, mommy. Ed, thumbs up done. Thank you for liking my video. Please, guys, like my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And if you can share, I will also appreciate. This is a topic we shouldn't keep to ourselves. This is something everybody out there have to listen to it, especially educators, especially teachers. Yeah, yoga with Goga is also supporting Be Informs contribution. He says, fact is true. Be informed still continues by saying, after school, teachers correct assignments, the mark papers, and exams. Be informed, are you a teacher? Because you are seeing exactly what happens to us. You speak like a teacher. Be informed, you are informed. You are informed. You are informed. That is why you bear the name. Be informed. Be informed. You are well informed. Yeah, after school, you see teachers marking assignments. Teachers are doing homework, not forgetting the calls. Not forgetting the calls from parents. Please, homework number 5. How do I do this? Just imagine. How do I do homework number 3? You can't even eat at home. You can't even chat on WhatsApp freely. You connect on WhatsApp. Are you afraid your parents will see you connected and they will start asking you questions, start asking for help from you, even at home? When you look at all those things, do you really feel that teachers are well paid? Do you feel they are working just for 8 hours? And if you want to calculate the hours, do you feel they are working for just 9 months, as we claim that the academic year is 9 months? Teachers are giving more than 9 months, and we are giving more than 8 hours a day. Yes, thank you, Be Informed. Thank you so much for that wonderful contribution. Yeah, Be Informed is extending greetings to you, Mother Edva Righties, and she is also thanking Alima to Sadi Flux. Thank you for watching Classroom. Blessing Aja, you're welcome. Blessing, you're welcome. Thank you. Mommy Ed is thanking everyone for coming and everyone showing her support too. Blessing, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm greeting everybody. Thank you. Alimatu is extending greetings to Juliet Lifestyle. Juliet Lifestyle, you're welcome. Welcome. In your opinion, what do you think about teachers? Are teachers well paid? Are teachers well paid? From what you see teachers do, are teachers well paid? We all here have some experiences to share, and we also have some contributions to make. You have relatives, you have family members who are teachers. How do you see their work? And do you really feel they merit what they are receiving as salary? Do you feel so? Do you feel they merit what they receive as salary? Ali Mato, do you feel so? Julia Lifestyle, do you feel so? Yoga with Goga. Yeah, a teacher is not well paid at all. A lot of persons don't even want to be teachers. Yes, blessing Aja. Most people really love this profession. You know what? Teaching is what we call a noble profession. When you are talking of noble professions, we are talking of teaching. The first noble profession that I know is teaching. Teaching is a noble profession. Teachers are supposed to be well respected. Teachers are supposed to be at the top. Teachers are supposed to be placed somewhere no one can reach. But it is rather unfortunate that you see teachers being placed at the bottom. It is so unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Yes, because you see what teachers put in. Now, teachers finish work at 4, most schools. They claim that work is closing at 4. Now, really tell me, what will I be doing at school after 4 when I finish with lessons? Anyways, when they even talk of 4, maybe lessons end at 3. What will you be doing at school up to 6:30? What what will a teacher be doing at school up to 6:30? And at the end, we claim they work for 8 hours. They work only 8 hours a day. And they are being paid salaries for the 8 hours. So do you really feel that they are paid? I don't think so. As many are saying, many people say they don't think teachers are well paid. Thank you for your great contributions. Thank you so much. Blessing Aja, thank you so much. Yes, blessing, no problem. I'm just watching the host gap tooth. This gap tooth is a family gap tooth. The gap tooth, maybe if you see my sisters or my family members, they won't tell you. You will just know from there. The gap tooth. The gap tooth. We all have it. We have it. I don't know. Some people like it, others do not like, but it's God's gift. It's God's gift. We thank God for everything He has given us. Okay, Estelle family says, Estelle family, you're welcome. I saw you long time ago, but I was still up. I wasn't at your page yet. That's why I didn't welcome you. Estelle family, thank you so much for coming. Greetings, host, and everyone in the house. Estelle is the one talking. She's greeting everyone in the house. And Ali Mato has just dropped a contribution. To be frank, yeah, frankly speaking, teachers are doing the most. But I wonder why their payment is low like that. Their payment is no, it's no for me. Ali Mato, you are right. Teachers' payment is no for you. Are teachers being well paid? No. So Ali Mato, it's a big no. It's a big no. Why do you say so? I will just add a small contribution here. After school at 4:30, teachers are expected to wait back with some students that the parents haven't yet come to pick up from school. You see, teachers stay back as securities. Yeah, we work back as securities, waiting for parents to come. If that parent is to come at 9 p.m., eat your cup of tea. All is that child shouldn't be missing. Nothing should happen to that student. So teachers also work as security. They are guidance to the kid. So after 4:30, we are not going home. We are there to give a security or to guide the kids so nothing happens to them. They will wait for their parents till they come. Also, after school, we are supposed to mark homework. We are supposed to correct exams. We are also supposed to arrange the classrooms. Do you know teachers are cleaning their classrooms? Teachers are cleaners, yes. After school, teachers are the one cleaning their classrooms. Teachers are the ones cleaning their classroom. This is just a support to what um, Alimato has said. It's just to back up Alimato's point because she said it's a big no. Be informed said it's a big no to her. Lady Matt said it's a big no. And everybody is like, it is a big no. Constance said it's a big no. Yeah. So I'm giving you a point to back that big no. Because after school, teachers give in more hours that those hours are not they are not considered. They are not considered. So they still calculate that teachers work 8 hours a day. Thank you so much for your contribution. Do Lucius, thank you. Alimatsu says, don't laugh, don't laugh. Esther family, you are welcome. You are welcome. I appreciate you all for coming. Do not forget to give that thumb up and to share my life. They take their time to teach. If you don't understand, he or she will find means to make you understand. So, in fact, teachers need to be paid well. Yeah, Alimatu, you're saying the right thing. Uh, Alimatu, maybe you are a teacher. From what you're saying, I think you're a teacher. Yeah, teachers take their time. There is a stage in the lesson plan. You know, teachers teach using their lesson plans. There is a stage in the lesson plan that is written consolidation. That consolidation stage, you are to look at those students who didn't understand in class. You try to make them understand. The consolidation stage, meaning you are done with your lesson. But unfortunately, There are some few students in class who couldn't catch up. You know, there are always slow learners in the classroom. There are some few students who couldn't catch up. So you are forced to go back and try to talk to them, maybe in another tone, try to use another method to make them understand. After going through all this, look at the package you receive at the end of month. When you receive your salary at the end of each month, you are sad because what you have gotten as salary is even less than the debts you owe in the quarter. You have already borrowed more than what you've received from the envelope. When you are receiving your salary from school, you are like, oh, will I cope with this? I have to pay 10,000 to this person. I borrowed 20 from this person. I borrowed 15 already. I have to pay the shop. I borrowed food items. You understand? So that is what we are saying. Let's go on. Let's make. You are right, dear teachers. Teachers are suffering with debt. And after being paid, all the money will be paying debt. Oh, best mate. I even elaborated on your own comment without reading it out. I was actually expatiating on best mate's comment. It is a coincidence. It's a coincidence. Best mate, you have said the same thing I've just explained here. Before we receive salaries at the end of the month, we are ready to pay debts. That is why you see teachers are always, do you see always wrinkles? No smiles on their faces. No smiles on teachers' faces because that salary is going for the debts in the quarter. What we have borrowed from the shops, it's more than what we are going to receive from the envelope. So to them, even the payday is nothing to them, and not to even talk of paying them late again. Imagine a teacher waiting salary on the first and the teacher is being paid on the seventh. What a frustration. Just see, only that stress, do you know how much it cost? How much is that stress? And teachers are still not considered. They give in so much and they are not considered. Coming back to their weekends, do teachers really rest on weekends? Do they rest on weekends? Let's continue. Teachers. Oh, in my country now, teachers are joining housemaid work in Saudi Arabia. Best maid, correct. Everywhere, teachers are joining housemaid work. Teachers are becoming more of nannies. Teachers prefer, in fact, they are dropping from it. They don't more care about the teaching thing. They don't more care about the saying that goes, teaching is a noble profession. Damn with the noble profession thing. Yes, how much are we getting from the noble profession thing? How much is it? Is it just the big name? Teachers, a noble profession. How much do they get from this funny name, noble profession? How much? Don't you see it's better you switch to where you can receive and be able to feed your family? You can be able to pay your house. Do you know teachers trek at a very distance before reaching their schools? Because houses around the school sometimes are always expensive. And you see teachers renting in suburbs where houses are cheaper. They rent in suburbs. So in the morning, they trek to school. They trek to teach. Before getting to the school, they are already tired with the sweat. They don't even smell good anymore. Yeah, they are tired, no energy to give in enough work, and you still see them fighting to make sure that the lesson goes through at the end of the day. How much do they receive? How much do they receive? Besme, thank you so much. Teachers are gradually switching from the so-called noble profession to nanny work and to other businesses. As a teacher, my previous upload was second career option for teachers. You can go through that after this. Second career option for teachers. You mustn't stay as a teacher. You can choose another option. You can choose another career apart from teaching. And you move ahead with your life. Let us forget the rubbish name noble profession. It's nothing. It doesn't put money in our pocket. How are we going to grow our families if we keep calling it a noble profession and we've even written it on our faces? You see us with very big sized suits marching on the street with bent heels in the name of teachers, and nothing, we don't receive anything as pay package. So the earlier we join professions that are also paying, the better. If you are not receiving good salary where you are as a teacher, quit it. Quit it. It is not your father's house. Okay, let's continue. Sadia, I want to visit you. I want to visit. Okay, Sadia. Hippie Dippy, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining Hippie Dippy. Thank you for joining Classroom Tips with Linda. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you are just joining, we are chatting. Linda is a teacher by profession. I've received so many questions. Are teachers well paid? Some people want to join the teaching profession. Now, you have family members around you. You have parents, you have even sisters or brothers who are teachers. In your opinion, when you see what they go through, do you actually feel that teachers are well paid? In your own opinion, do you feel that teachers are well paid? Look at what people around you are going through in the name of teachers. Are they well paid? Are they well paid? Thank you, be informed. Thank you. Don't like my hair because it's a very cheap hair. Very cheap hair. You need to know how I managed to make this hair because the salary for this month wasn't enough to make something good. Don't bother. It's something very cheap. Be informed. You can just beat me behind with chat about the hair. Yeah, hippy dippy, you're welcome. Yes, please. Best man, you may go out. You are excused. That is why teachers are there. If you want to ease yourself, you just, please, may I go out? Best mate, you are the best student. Thank you. Yes. Best mate, you are really a best student in school. You are a best mate now, and I really believe you are a best student. How can you be asking for permission? Even at this age, it means you were good when you were young. Be informed and laugh. Aging happily with you that you're welcome. You're welcome. You're watching Classroom Tips with Linda. If you have your support, please just drop your comment. Are teachers well paid? Do you feel that teachers are well paid? Do you feel that the package teachers received is enough for what they do? What do you see teachers offer? What do you see teachers give in? Do you really feel that what they receive as salary merits it? Is it okay for them? In fact, some persons see teachers as persons who didn't get, really, who don't have jobs. So they are using teaching to keep them going. Blessing Aja, you are not lying at all. Some people are just holding this teaching not because they are having some money from it, but it is also because they have a passion for it. It is a passion. It is a passion. So they do enjoy it even without salaries because they believe that that is where their joy comes from. I am that example. I am an example of that kind of teacher, Blessing Edgar. I did not receive anything as salary to me. I can say I don't receive anything as salary because when I want to switch myself in doing just business for a day, it might triple my salary for a month. So to me, I really want to say that I'm in this job not because I receive some money, but because I have passion for teaching. I've really grown the passion and the love for kids that I don't think I will ever resign from teaching, even to the last day. Yes, and it is something I also inherited from my dad. My dad was a wonderful teacher, and also he was dealing with young learners. And I grew up and I prefer to work mostly with young learners because I really gained some love, some happiness when I work with the young learners. So you see, sometimes we are not working because we are receiving salaries, but because we have love for the kids. I'm a mother too. I am a mother. I have kids. So it is always my pleasure serving the kids. It's my pleasure serving the kids. Do not forget to contact me each time you will need some help from me when it comes to giving, helping you with your kids, giving ideas, something you want me to talk on. I will help you. You can get me on Instagram as class stroke room 2022, class stroke room 2022 on Instagram. You can contact me on chat, and you drop anything you want me to help you, especially for young learners. I am an expert with them. I will really help you. Please, teacher best mate is making noise here. Now, who is the head girl? It's no more than the class coordinator. Class coordinator is a very big word to use. Head girl. Who is the head girl for today? Who is the head girl? Esther family was already made head girl. Miss Judy K was already made head girl. Who else is a head girl in this class? Best maid, you were supposed to be a head girl, but it's unfortunate that you are disturbing more than the students in class. So do not make so much noise in classroom. Now, come on, guys. What do you think? Are teachers well paid? Some persons, okay, I've gone through that. Get your Katra and do not laugh. What we are saying here is the truth. Alimatu Saidi Vlog is welcoming Aging Happily with Hilda. Aging Happily with Hilda, you have been missing. Aging Happily with Hilda, you have been missing. You have been missing. I haven't seen you for a long time now, except yesterday I saw you. I saw you uploaded a premiere. It's been more than 2 to 3 weeks that you are not connected. I don't know why, but we enjoy your tips too. Yeah, aging happily, the tips on aging happily. I am a teacher. I do not want to age with a sad face. I would love to continue to enjoy your tips. Aging happily with Hida. Keep uploading those tips. They will also help us. Best mate, thank you for telling teachers to join the mates. Thank you for telling teachers to join the mate, and we are ready. We will soon join. Just that we have passion for this teaching job. Please, I'm the class monitor. Please stop laughing, guys. When the government opened the air after pandemic, almost 50% of the teachers flew to Saudi Arabia to work as mates, like me. Oh, best mate. Of course, you didn't notice that alone. I noticed it too. Many teachers they disappeared from their countries. Things were not moving at all. They had to transfer to other sections of the world to catch up, to look for daily bread, because what they are giving in, they are not able to receive what they can help their families with. I have one interesting point here. It is actually hard dealing with misbehaved kids. Now look at teachers trying to handle misbehaved kids. Bad, in fact, not bad. No kid is bad. No kid is bad. Misbehaved kid. Kids who do not behave well. Kids who maybe have a very funny character. Not bad character, because no character is bad. We don't judge the kids. Or we assume that all kids' characters are good. So some characters we just tell it to be funny when you see those characters not moving rightly. Listen to the insult that teachers get from parents. Teachers are being insulted by parents and even by students. A student will wake up from class and spit at the teacher. Tell the teacher to his or her face, I don't want you. I don't love you. And the parent will really come and boldly say, my child doesn't love you. I'm sorry, my child doesn't love you. What an insult. What an insult. Can you really evaluate that insult to cash? Can teachers be paid? They can't be paid. Because just that insult on that day can kill you for the rest of your life in that teaching field. Each time you think of that insult, you feel like not entering into the classroom. Each time you think of the insult, you feel like hitting a child in the classroom because you were being insulted by a parent. You were not respected by students and by parents. And now we are claiming that teachers are well paid. How are they well paid after receiving all those insults and all those torments from parents and students? Do you feel they are well paid? Thank you for interesting comments. Keep the comments coming, guys. And if I must remind you, I am Classroom Tips with Linda, and I talk everything concerning the classroom, most everything on education. If you meet me, I will guide you on that. I also help in classroom tutorials, classroom decoration ideas, classroom warm-up activities. Yes, I do warm-up activities. And I'm sorry, I owe some people here with the peel banana song because they didn't meet me directly. I said you can meet me on IG. I will give you the peel banana song, or I will even sing it for you to listen. The peel banana warm-up activity. I am talking to Best Maid and maybe Estelle family. They requested for that. And sorry, I didn't get to you. You didn't come as you promised. Oh, she has to be punished as well. Alimatu Sayadu Lot. Yes, she's confirming that the class monitor is disturbing and needs to be punished. Needs to be punished. The way I look at you, even at this our ages, you are still keeping some order in the classroom. It means you were good students when you were still young, but now tell me, after this disturbing the teacher, after disturbing me in this manner, do you think I received the best salary at the end of the month? You are stop noise, stop noise, please listen, look at this one. Headache, headache. How many packets of paracetamol do we eat before the month runs out? Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you, Best Maid. I feel pain because I work as a housemaid and earn more salary than a professional teacher. I get my salary in time. Just imagine a maid having receiving his salary on time. And teachers are waiting for 7 extra days to receive the salary. And no excuse is given. They haven't told you that we are sorry, please, your salaries will come late this month because of this. No. They have nothing to explain to you. Nothing to explain to you. They just stay quiet. And you see the teachers moving around. What are they doing? Are they paying today? What have they said? You see, teachers are waiting for the salary date as if it's some big news. Desperate. You see, teachers are always desperate when they are waiting for that pay package because they are already going through a lot. The debts, they are already calling them. You promised to give me the money on the 5th. Is it not yet 5th? You promised the 1st. Is it not 1st? Today is the 7th and you haven't still paid me, and you claim that you're waiting for salaries from school. So you understand what we are saying here. Are teachers well paid when you look at all those things? Now, let's talk of teachers' holidays. Let's also talk of teachers' holidays. Uh, Blessing Aja, Alimatu. We would write her name in the list of noisemakers. Thank you. Please be ticking the noisemakers. We will take note at the end of this. I will not give them any tick today, and I will not draw them. Do you know? Do you know when you make noise in my classroom, at the end of my lesson, I do not share my love with you. Yes, and I do not give you a star. But for those who are not making noise, I will give you love. Oh, I think this pen is not good. I will give you, look at what I do at the end. I do in class. Oh, the love can't come out. Yeah. I draw some love. I draw some love here or a star. I draw it on their hands for those who were not disturbing me in class so that next time they won't give me that much headache. That is a secret I've just shared. I've just shared a secret to some teachers who didn't know that. That is a way of motivation. You motivate them to participate in your lesson. There are days that I get in there and they just want to make me go crazy. And I'm forced to share love. I'm forced to start giving them stars. Sometimes I buy stickers. I buy stickers. At the end of the month, that the stickers I bought are not calculated in my salary. They are not added to my salary. The money I used is not added to my salary. You see, teachers go extra mile. We look for things, for stickers to motivate them to follow lessons and to gain some knowledge. If not, they won't even listen to you. And at the end of it all, they are not, where teachers are still not well paid. Be informed, channel best made. It is really sad, of course. Of course, it's really sad for teachers. We are sorry to say that. It's sad for teachers, but we thank God. God is always on teacher's side. God can never abandon a teacher on earth. God can never. Esther family, but in Europe, teachers then pay. Yeah, that in Europe they pay teachers well, and in school, teachers to teach not to look over children. Okay, Esther family. Okay, in Europe, teachers are more paid. Teachers are more paid than in Africa. Europe is developed. Africa, you best know what we are saying here. Let us not mention it again. What salaries do we receive in Africa? This one is a sad case. It's a sad story that we will not want to mention. That is why someone mentioned of that teachers are leaving the country. They are running away out of Africa, rushing to Europe, America, and other developed parts of the world to see if they can even get a greater package. But even where they are, even in that same Europe, they claim they pay us 8 hours salary, but our teachers giving in only 8 hours. That is food for thought. Our teachers giving in only 8 hours. Esther family, thank you so much for your contribution. Yeah, Esther, may God help teachers. As you have said, may God help teachers. Please, if I've skipped your comment, you can just call my attention. I'm a noisemaker too. I'm a teacher, and we talk too much. Teachers talk too much, which is very bad. We make noise a lot and we don't listen. I was supposed to be listening too. Let me keep going. What has happened? What is happening? Okay. 1 minute, 1 minute. Comments are. Where are the comments? Comments. Where are you? Comments. Yeah. Okay. Comments are back. Okay. I had some network issue. Aging happily with Hilda. I am around classroom. Thanks for the shout out. I will keep updates. Yes, aging happily with Hilda. You have been missing. Estelle family, Doris, greetings. Estelle is greeting Doreen. Elwin's talk show, you are welcome. Elwin's talk show, you are welcome to this live. Who haven't I called? Avelino, Lino, you are welcome. Avelino, you're welcome. Blessing Aja is greeting, be informed, and everyone in the house. Alimatu says, Blessing, let's stop now or else teacher will sack us from class. Blessing, I beg, leave me to concentrate. Leave the students who wants to concentrate, please. Getche Katrin, from my point of view, the package teachers receive is far below expected salaries. Teachers train presidents, ministers, clergies, lawyers, etc. In fact, you can name the rest, but they are not well remunerated. Oh, Getche Katrin, you have even ended it with one big grammatical term, remunerated. Oh, thank you for sending me to the dictionary today. Yes, we don't receive enough remunerations. Yeah, that is the pay package, the salary. That is what she means by remuneration. Yeah, we are not well remunerated. Thank you, Ngeche Katrin. Of course, we train all the great peoples on this earth. We train all the presidents, all the doctors, everybody, the lawyers, as we have mentioned. In fact, the list is very long. You can name the rest. But they receive greater and much salary than the teachers. Be informed channel. Bent shoes. Yes, and it's unfortunate I can't carry my shoe up. You will feel pity for me. You will feel pity for what I'm putting on in the name of shoes. The shoes are really, the heels they're gone, worn out. We have just a pair of shoes for the whole academic year. In fact, we can manage to even use that pair of shoes for 2 years if care is not taken. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Do not forget to give a thumb up to Classroom Tips with Linda. Please, thumb up, and share if you can. And if you haven't subscribed, also remember to subscribe to my channel. Avelino, you're welcome, best mate. I salute those teachers who say, come what may, I remain as a teacher. Salute. Yes, best mate. You have to salute those teachers who still want to remain as teachers, even with what they are going through, they still say that they will be teachers, meaning that they have love for teaching. They have passion. They have passion for the teaching profession. It's not all about money. If teachers really want to look at the pay package, all teachers might resign. Yes, thank you, best mate. Yes, Blessing Aja is really supporting what Ngeche Katrin has said. Yeah, Ngeche Katrin, you made a point, and Blessing Aja is supporting you. Thank you, best mate. You have to salute all those teachers who still remain teachers, even with what we are going through. Alimatu Blessing, let's stop now. Okay. Evil. The bent shoes idea. It's not easy. The bent shoes idea. Blessing. I swear, be informed. Just kill me with that comment. Yes, be informed has just killed. Even me, I'm laughing at that comment. Be informed. The bent shoe issue is the truth. The bent shoes off, and the old bags, the worn out bags. Those are teachers. Those are educators. Those are people who are training you. Those are people who have made you where you are today. You are lawyers today. You are doctors today. And look at what they are going through. What they are going through. And if you are just joining, you give your own contribution. Are teachers well paid in your opinion? You have friends around you. You have family members around you. From what your parents are going through as teachers, are they well paid? Are they well paid? During holidays are made for them to rest. But do they have that rest? Instead, holidays, they work more because it is the time they are trying to go into internet to look for the new technology, the new technology to apply in the next year. The next academic year, they are supposed to apply new technologies, and you need to go in for that research. So, where is the time to rest during the holiday? And we are claiming that teachers work 9 months, that they work 9 months, which is the academic year. They do not work for just 9 months, they work for more than 9 months. During holidays, teachers are back to school to decorate the schools. Teachers are rushing to internet, going to buy textbooks, doing more research to come up with new teaching methods for the coming year, just to make their students like school, just to make the students like education. After going through all that, do you really feel what they receive as salary is enough? Um, let's go back to comments. Avelino, peel banana, peel banana, chop banana, chop chop banana, grind banana, grind banana, shake banana, shake banana, banana, no more. Banana, no more. What is banana? In my tummy. That is the peel banana. Avelino, yes. It is the peel banana recitation we were talking about. Yeah, please teach that to your 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years, even 5 years, or kindergarten levels. They enjoy it a lot. Peel banana. Now, Doris claims you are welcome. Greetings, everyone. Doris claims is greeting everyone. Aging happily with Hilda. Thank you too for thanking me, Hilda. Yeah. Talk show. Greetings, sis. Esther family is greeting talk show. Esther family is extending greetings to talk show. Be informed. Thank you for love. Avelino, thank you for love. Blessing Aja. Too bad. That insult is so heavy. Yes, blessing. Insult to teachers is so heavy. Insult to teachers is so heavy. It's becoming too much. It's something else. If you have ever received that insult, you will not just take it lightly the way you said it. Yeah. So, greetings to everyone from Anna. Anna Albia Official. Welcome. Welcome. God bless you. Anna, you're welcome to my life. And Anna is extending greetings to everyone, and she is sharing love to everyone too. Menkwi Edit. Menkwi Edit, you're welcome to my life. You're welcome. Thank you for joining Classroom Tips with Linda. Now, in your opinion, do you think teachers are well paid? What do you think? You have family members, you've gotten the rumors, you've gotten the gossip. What have they been telling you? Do they receive good salaries? Are they happy with what they receive? Please just tell me. I'll be glad to hear that from you. Menki Edit, thank you. Menki Edit is greeting everyone. What is happening to my connection? Yeah, Menki Edit is greeting everyone. Sister Anna, time with Sadia. Sadia, you're welcome. Time with Sadia, you are welcome. Welcome to Classroom Tips with Linda. Time with Sadia. You're welcome, my dear. Thank you for joining. Jean Abello, heaven is glorious. Greetings, my dear. Heaven is glorious. You're welcome to Classroom Tips with Linda. In your own opinion, are teachers well paid? Blessing Aja, this topic just reminds me of a constant debate topic. Doctors are more important than teachers. That is a constant debate, as you've termed it, Blessing Aja. Yes, you see, they are really arguing, they are really debating if doctors are more important than teachers. I doubt. I really doubt that. Who trained the doctors? Who made you a doctor and you want to compete with teachers? Who taught you how to hold a a syringe. Are they not teachers? Who taught you how to hold a stethoscope, the way you call it? Who taught you how to hold a thermometer? I don't even know the medical names. Who taught you? Are they not teachers who taught you that? And do you really feel teachers and doctors can stand that debate? It might take years for that debate to end. That debate cannot end. Blessing Aja. Yeah, Blessing Aja. Hello to talk show. Yeah, that debate can't end. Give a thumb up, guys. Like and drop some comments. Drop comments. I will really appreciate. I will really appreciate. Edwin's talk show is extending greetings to Esther. Blessing Aja. Hello, talk show. Celeste Wall, you are welcome to Classroom Tips with Linda. Thank you for joining. Please, guys, problem. Yeah, there was a connection problem. I don't know where it was coming from. It's strange. There was a connection problem. It's strange. Okay, Anna, you're welcome. Celeste Wall, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining Classroom Tips. Esther family is extending greetings. Celeste. Esther is extending greetings. Yeah, Elwin Stock Show. Thank you so much for your contributions too. Thank you guys for contributing. And in your opinion, do you actually feel teachers are well paid? Now let's come back to teachers' weekends and teachers' holidays. Teachers' weekends. Do they really enjoy the weekends the way they were supposed to enjoy? Do they enjoy the weekend like others do? You see other people, the businessmen, they are passing some enough time in snacks over the weekend, enjoying, but you can't see it's rare to see teachers, even especially on Sundays, that they know that the next day they will be going to the classroom. You will finally see them sleeping so early at 8 o'clock or 9, or rushing home to start checking for the lesson notes of the next day. Now, after going through that, they write their lessons on weekends. During holidays, they go in for more research and they keep updating their lessons against next year. And if you calculate all this, do you feel the package that is given to teachers, it's good enough? Do you feel so? Are teachers well paid? That is our topic for today. Teachers tend to find houses far from school. Why do you think teachers find houses far from school? Why do you think so? Teachers go so far from school because houses around school are always expensive. That is the truth. So they prefer to go to suburbs where houses are cheaper, and they take cheap houses, and in the morning they wake up so early and they start trekking to school. But if they were receiving some good salary, I think they would prefer to take good houses around the school. So in the morning, they can even just stroll for 2 minutes into the classroom. But they are forced to live very far from school so they can have cheap apartments. They can have cheap apartments to rent with the little salaries they are having. Celeste, well, me, I don't know much about teachers' payments, but the little I know is teachers are paid according to their qualifications. Celeste Wall, you are very correct. You are very, very correct. Because as a teacher, you will not expect to receive, um, let me say, you just had your advanced level, and you were enrolled somewhere as a teacher, and you maybe you are just giving some assistance to the kids, and you want to expect them to pay you the same salary that someone graduated as a professor with some PhD teaching universities, and you expect to receive the same salaries with them. it is not done that way. Because when teachers are being paid, first of all, when you are looking for a job as a teacher, the first thing they ask you is your qualification and your experience. So teachers are also paid according to their experience as teachers and their qualifications. Now, that is true. But now, coming back to the different qualifications, let's just assume that someone graduated with an advanced level certificate and has gotten a teaching job. Now, in this teaching job, they have promised a salary of maybe $100. Let me call dollars since it is a universal currency. It is a currency that is used everywhere. So now let's assume that you are promised a salary of $100. Now, and you are also, and they also assume that you work 8 hours a day for them to give you that $100, which is your level because you graduated just from advanced level and you are just giving some tips to students. Now, at the end of the month, do you really feel that that teacher has worked for just 8 hours? Yes. Has that teacher worked for just 8 hours? Because the 8 hours they gave to that teacher was the 8 hours that the teacher is supposed to get to the classroom, talk with the students, dish out what that teacher has planned, and also do some plannings within those 8 hours. Unfortunately, after the 8 hours, these teachers are expected to do other things above 8 hours. These teachers are expected to mark homework out of classroom. They are expected to type exam. Teachers become secretaries. Teachers are securities. At the end of school, teachers remain back at school to wait for those parents who might come late to pick up their kids from school. Do you also know that teachers are acting like bus controllers? Teachers at the end of school follow the school bus. Yes, follow the school bus to drop students at their destination. After teaching in classroom and you feel that you are done with your 8 hours, now dropping the students around in the school bus. On what account is that? How do we pay that? How do we evaluate that movement after school? How do we see that? So that is something we are struggling to say here. Yes, Celestial. And longevity in service also matters. Yes, Celestial. Longevity in service as a teacher matters. And in all jobs, it really matters. But now, when that teacher comes in and that teacher has been promised a package and that teacher has also accepted that package, at the end of time, that teacher is not receiving a package that can be equated to what she or he has offered during school activities. You understand me? Now, it's hard dealing with misbehaved kids. Teachers are paid only for the 8 hours a day that they claim. But what about the extra hours? Teachers, they also claim that we work 9 months. Do you feel that teachers work only for 9 months? Teachers work for more than 9 months. So, how do we evaluate that? How do we evaluate that? So, after seeing all this, after seeing everything that teachers are going through, after seeing them waking up at 5, preparing lesson notes, after seeing them coming back from school at 6 p.m., then entering back to lesson notes to prepare for the next day, seeing them missing their weekends, seeing them missing the lovely holidays in the name of going in for research and other updates for the next academic year. If you want to calculate, do you really feel that the package that teachers receive as salary can be equated to the load of work they are offering as teachers. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions, Esther family. Thank you for love. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you. We are gradually going to the end of this live. It's 1 hour 15 minutes gone, and by 1 hour 20 minutes, I think we will have to stop and rest because we have really elaborated on this. We have expressed ourselves and we have really seen that, in a nutshell, we shouldn't only wait for salaries. If we are waiting for salaries, we will not do our job well as teachers. Let us continue with our good work. Let us continue with the love and the passion we have for teaching. Let us continue with the love we have for our kids. We are parents too. Let us just keep sharing love to these kids. Let's keep sharing love to the whole community. And one day, God will reward us. In fact, God is already rewarding us. That is why teachers are stay strong and active even when they don't receive money. It means God is on their side. Celeste Wall, I think you should be paid for any extra hours that you put in, but it's so bad that extra hours are not being paid in most of our African countries. Yeah, extra hours are not paid. Not only in African countries, even in developed countries, they tend to exploit the teachers. Yeah, they tend to exploit them. I mentioned here, I love this. Keep sharing love to everyone. Thank you, Celeste Ward, for that. Yeah. I mentioned it earlier. Teachers are cleaners. Where do we evaluate? How do we add that to our salaries? After work, you see teachers cleaning their classroom. Is it done? Is it done like that? You see, teachers are the ones cleaning the classroom. Teachers are secretaries. Teachers are the ones typing their students' exams. Yes, they have to give that extra time after school to research and type exams for the students. Teachers are securities. They have to stay back at school to wait for that parent who might come at 10 p.m. Teachers act as securities, cleaners, bus controllers. Yes, they have to accompany the kids home. Yeah, so you see, that is why you see everybody is like, no, teachers are not well paid. No, teachers are not well paid because when they evaluate all those things, they really see that teachers are doing a lot. And after seeing teachers having trained all the big people out there, training the presidents, training doctors, training pilots and lawyers, and those same people are receiving more than teachers. So teachers really feel they are not well paid. Yes, to them, they are not well paid. Someone also mentioned that, especially teachers working with young learners like the kindergarten, which instead it is where the highest workload is, working with kids, working with the babies, cleaning them, showing them much love, showing them the love that they are missing at home from parents. They are away from their parents, and teachers are there to show them some love at school. But at the end of it, instead, those young learners, those kindergarten teachers are even those who receive the least salary when you even want to also compare the different teachers. So let us keep up with our good work, teachers. Keep up with your good work. I think God is seeing us and God is on our side. That is why teachers are strong all the time. Thank you once more for joining Classroom Tips with Linda. And we have come to the end of this live stream. I love you all, and I will see you in my next upload. Thank you.